I'm in Idaho this morning. Just got to the airport, gonna catch my flight, flying home to hunt Pennsylvania elk. And I'm very excited for this hunt. This is a pretty coveted tag. I've been putting in for 12 years for it. And I'm very excited to fly home and chase some elk. Got some good friends and family joining me on the hunt, and everybody's just really stoked, really excited. I'm gonna make sure I have everything, hop on this plane, get to Denver, and then to Pittsburgh. My brother's gonna pick me up and gonna visit some family, and then we'll be out at camp tonight. So here we go. What's up?
Hello.
Howdy. Thanks for the ride. 30 minutes late.
Traffic.
This is your first time on the channel, Matt.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. What are you live streaming?
No. What's new, Matt?
I don't know.
You know how long I've been doing YouTube?
Probably 190 months.
10 years. And you finally made it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Happy Halloween. We're out scouting for elk. Today's the day before the season. Got my dad, Dylon, and Chase right now. There's been a herd of cows out in this one field I don't have permission to hunt. It's bordered by public and bordered by this other property that I have permission to hunt. So the elk are living where I can hunt. But we're just going in right now to check out these elk, see what property they're on, maybe come up with a game plan for the morning. And then we're gonna meet up with the whole crew at camp later tonight, come up with the final game plan.
Seen a couple elk in this field, yes, and I don't know how to get permission to hunt that.
I nailed that. Found this homeless man.
That was like the first big bull I think I've ever seen in my life.
I think it was a spike bull.
Was it? It was huge. The body was huge. I don't know if I don't know. That was overwhelming. I was gonna call my dad.
What do you mean I'm driving fast?
My suspension's almost as old as me.
we're like, did he see an elk or what's going on?
I'm trying to make sure this thing don't fall apart.
All right, I'll slow her down. Can't keep up with the old heavy Chevy, baby.
This is a Chevy.
This is a heavier one. That's a...
Okay.
The Sid can't keep up with the Rado. He would have dropped it. Full disclosure, I haven't shot this bow.
You guys going to eat?
for years. Yeah, we're gonna eat.
Put them longbows in my truck.
They aren't yours.
Oh. What time's that?
That's a what is it? Bear paw slick stick.
Would you like a target?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, let's see. See how this goes.
Left and right.
I don't see any arrows.
I'm used to having more powder behind my bow.
More powder.
A little more powder, a little more diesel. Got a group.
In the dirt.
Isn't that quiet though?
It is.
I love that though.
It's crazy how much they differ.
Yeah.
Like I do the same thing I do with my bow,
Yeah. But yeah, that's
and it's way different.
it's each bow is
Good job, Chris.
We gotta go eat dinner. We got yelled at.
Oh no, we have to.
We have to eat. I've been complaining about being hungry all day long, eating these 2 donuts. So
I said we're saying it like it's a bad thing. Like, oh man, we gotta go.
Mom's telling us we gotta go eat.
We gotta go eat a home cooked meal. Oh, at a hunting camp. Oh.
Come on in.
Summerman.
Blocks the wind.
Very much.
What do you look at?
All on YouTube. You know, I called him. I was like, hey, we're getting rigged up at the hotel. I was like, hey, I'm drinking beer with us. He stayed in Manson there. He's like, oh, he's like,
Highway.
yep.
Chris.
So like usually when you come to State College,
Chris.
like going towards south a little bit with Mosquito Creek essentially.
Yep.
That's all up. There's a road there that
Right now, if you watch, once we
He's one of those antennas.
We need wolves here, at least in downtown down there. How many dogs do you think they oh yeah, because they're like, oh, what's this little
Got the whole gang here at camp. Well, we're missing Chase. He's on his way. We got Curt, Austin, Chris, Jake and Jim, Josh Grazzy, and Dylan's behind the camera there. What are your thoughts on Austin? What are your thoughts about?
I think it's gonna be a quick hunt.
daylight.
Yeah. These boys put in some good scouting this year, especially Dan. He's been out there a lot, so I know where all the elk are bedded. That's quick hunt.
Idaho. 2,000 miles away. He's put in so much time. Yeah, we got out today. Is me, Chris, Dylan, Chase. We got out, scouted a little bit today. We found a whole flock of cows, got them roosted. They're on a piece of land I have permission on, and hopefully it'll all pan out. They've been going to this field every evening, and they're out there every morning. I don't have permission on the field, but I have permission on all edges of it. One edge is public, and the other edge I have permission on. So there's elk in there. There's quite a few cows, and we'll see how tomorrow pans out. But I think everybody is really excited. I'm very thankful the camaraderie this tag has brought already. Everybody's taken time out of their lives to come hunt with me, and I can't thank them enough. So I think I'm just happy that everybody can make it safely and chase some Pennsylvania elk. It's a weird sentence to say, man. Leaving Idaho to hunt Pennsylvania for elk. So
Can't wait till you shock all that thing off the roost tomorrow. Let that first coyote howl out. Oh, there they are. That's true. They got that.
it's the day you've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, dude. As soon as that alarm went, I was like, let's go.
5:45, opening morning of Pennsylvania elk season. Whole gang's all on the trucks, waiting on me, waiting on Curt, waiting on Chris. What? Any thoughts?
That was a truck warm up. We're not leaving that bad boy.
It's colder than I thought.
It is chilly out there. Hey,
Look at the elk moving.
we'll get the elk on their feet. Mount up, boys.
Saddle up.
Good one to look for. We got time.
We have 12 minutes to find your phone.
What's this?
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
It's a Bang Energy in a pill.
Uh-oh.
Serious hunters do.
I like it because you don't have to drink a Bang Energy.
Alright, it's about 20 minutes off Shooting Lake right now. We just did a drive around this field where the elk have been, and you could actually see them on the horizon of the field when we went by. There's a few bulls, cows bedded down in the field. You can see them on the horizon with the sunrise. It's gorgeous. And we just did a circle around the piece, and there's a group of hunters down on the public, and we're going to be on the other side on the private land where those elk were bedded yesterday. So about 20 minutes off Shooting Lake, and it's just, we're going to see what happens. Right now, where those elk are is about 40 yards from the piece I have permission on, so we'll see what happens. I'm not too worried. If something doesn't pan out, it's alright as long as I get to hunt. So that doesn't matter to me. We're gonna head down here to this property where we accessed yesterday, saw these elk. Let it get light and just see what happens.
Imagine having a bull elk tag right now. Like how freaking nervous.
That's easier.
Dude, I'd be like, My heart's pumping just seeing those things.
On there, I feel rattling around the.
Are you excited, Dan? Now it's first light.
Legal shooting light. I don't have a gun loaded.
It's on the truck, right?
Uh huh.
It's still in the truck.
I hope I brought it.
You don't even need it.
Just tackle her with the knife.
Yeah.
First time I brushed my teeth. What's the name?
The 7mm mag. Made in 1969. Scope was made in Berlin. I forget most of the specs on this gun. My dad knows, so he can rattle them off if we need him to. There it is. So that field up there, those hunters, they got an elk up there. Or another shot on the public ground. So we're guessing the elk filtered this way because we never saw him come through here. So we're just moseying our way down through here where we have permission. Just got a whiff of some elk, so we're just gonna take it slow and see if we can run into them. We just go find them. They're making them hunt, making us hunt.
Swamp.
You gotta put some feet on your mouths if you're gonna find anything. Sticks this in the snow. Alright, it's 10:30 right now. We just got back to the truck to regroup. Two other groups of guys with guides. Got 2 cows in there. We never saw one. Saw some tracks, we were on them. We smelled them, but they avoided us somehow and made a big loop, no luck. And I just got permission on another property out here called the Landowner. There was a few elk out there this morning. Might have seen a cow out there. Chase saw him. He said he might have saw a cow. We got permission. We're gonna take a little walk in there and see what we can come up with. This is all old reclaimed strip mine in here. This property that we got permission on was way back in there. Those elk have been hanging out in this field and coming into these pines to bed during the day. So we're just gonna take it real slow, sneak through these pines, hopefully run into something.
be on the edge of it though, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You can take a big loop to the left if you want. Let's go up here and see if these guys are moving.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
Thanks, man. Thank you, Curtis.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you.
buddy.
Thanks.
It's tough.
It's a beautiful elk.
Opening day of the Pennsylvania elk season. Just a beautiful morning here. This morning we got in there where we saw those elk yesterday. There was two groups of people, they had guides, and they ended up getting elk in there, and we completely missed them somehow. And then Chase mentioned this field where he saw elk this morning over here on this property. Got a hold of the landowner, and sure enough, they let me in here to hunt, and we were just sneak hunting through these pines. Sneak hunting. Ended up running into a nice bull. We thought for sure there'd be more elk with him, and he was just a satellite bull all alone. He worked his way off. We kept coming down through the pines, and there was a transition edge. There's a clear cut up here they just did a few years ago, and then it's reclaimed strip mine on the right hand side in the pines. We kicked up a few elk, and they're heading down towards like a safety zone, but we still had quite a bit of a buffer there before they made it. I just wanted to make sure I could get them before they went into the safety zone, that we couldn't chase them. Ended up being just too thick in there, not being able to get a shot. And then we tried to go down the hill and look for those elk again. Ran into a smaller bull, and then I was coming back up to the group, and everybody's like, "Dan, get up here!" And yeah, this was the only cow that we saw in that clear cut. And I get up there and got steady, took the shot, and yeah, it worked out. She ended up running on a different property. I had to call that landowner. They were gracious enough to let me on the property. So just a great day. I'm very thankful the camaraderie this elk hunt is bringing. So thank you to my non-allocated elk guides. It was, yeah, these guys took off work. They took off hunting their own deer tags to come out here. I can't thank them enough. This is a great experience. Thank you guys. Now we got some work ahead of us. Anything you say?
No, it does. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Right amount of work, right amount of
Right by the road.
yeah.
So we would take her out whole. There's a road right down here. Since I live in Idaho, I wasn't able to do any scouting So my dad, Chase, Rich, Dylon did some scouting as well. Like these guys were running around doing some scouting for me. I can't thank them enough for that.
My mother.
My mom. And to all the landowners, everybody was very nice. The landowners that I called, everybody was very nice. So I can't thank everybody enough. This all just worked out perfectly. And this is a big, big cow. Is it bigger than yours?
No, not even close.
Yeah. My dad drew the same cow tag 10 years ago in 2011, and here we are 10 years later, and I got a tag. I've been putting in 12 years for this tag, I believe, so now we're back at 0. But that's fine. Give you guys a chance. Which way are we going, Chase? This way. Okay.
We're going to go below. We're just going to keep going this way for another 6 yards and we're going to do it. I'm looking back here. Yes.
Got her on the trailer. That was probably a 200-yard drag. That many guys, it wasn't too bad. Now we gotta head to Benazet, go to the check station. Check her in. I changed my phone. Stop, only vehicles checking in elk.
That's us.
You've got a whole lot of assholes.
Lower should you go? You want to lower the thing or do you want to put stuff there?
Oh, okay. Where's the number on this one? Hey, congratulations, man. What zone was this?
12.
Good. Good. She's huge.
Yeah.
Face looks huge.
349.
Oh, you want to go?
What do we say for weight?
I didn't even hear it.
349 was track.
So, we're looking for deer heads. These guys right here, they're a wingless fly, and they are parasites that feed on the blood of large animals. These particular insects are not native to Pennsylvania, and we aren't sure if they carry vector-borne diseases like Lyme and some other diseases. So we're collecting heads, and we're going to test them for vector-borne diseases, as well as we're going to test some repellents on them, like the other ones. But that's what we're doing. So we're going through all the elk that come through the station.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this one actually has some of the most we've found so far on one.
I'm looking up here.
Yeah.
We'll slap this in it. All this means that you've been through the check station. You know, basically you're good to go. Home, taxidermist,
Okay.
butcher, wherever you're going to go.
Awesome, thank you.
This technically replaces the tag. I would still keep the tag with it. Just
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's like.
So we divided this animal up into 5 sections, and then we're timing how much time we're spending on it.
It's not
So
a
that's
good
how we're
angle.
sampling.
I'll
So
tell you
it's,
that right now. It's
we
not
have the
you.
back,
It's not a
bottom,
good angle.
back top, front bottom, front top, and then the head. And we're spending a minute on each section, each of us.
Uh-huh.
So each animal gets 10 minutes. Yeah.
We did this. We did the same kind of study with deer, 2018 and 2019, and so this is going to be a way, because we're checking them in the exact same way, that we can compare the KED load on elks to the KED load on deer. We're also looking for ticks if we find them like that.
Here's a nice big piece of tick.
nice.
So yeah, we want to know if deer kids do bite people too, especially in the fall. We really want to know if they're passing pathogens between animals and between animals and people.
Awesome, yeah. So you guys doing the lymph nodes then? Or
Yeah, and the O-backs. Yeah.
So far,
I'm going to give him a second up there.
Yeah, I can jump here and get this section solved. You want to get the back? Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one, buddy. I've never seen that one.
I'll take that half right there.
Yeah. You can have it.
Right.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank
buddy.
you. Appreciate it.
How much it weigh?
440.
Glad you didn't have to drag it very far, huh?
Nah, I got a whole army.
I know.
We did make it pretty easy.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
How you doing? How's it going?
I know Chris, but I don't know about these. I know I've seen the guy there in the middle before. Now what are you going to do the rest of the week?
Hunt deer.
With what?
Bow.
Bow? Oh boy, that's a nice one, Dan.